Hi guys, how are you? It's Katarzyna Ostasz here, a certified Silva method instructor in Ireland, mind and business coach, and I am connecting with you from my home office in Dublin in Ireland. We actually have a very cloudy day today, and actually it started with a heavy rain in the morning, then it turned out that we have a sunshine. Now we have a little bit cloudy sky, but you know what? We do live in Ireland, so there is fourth season available during the day. But anyway, that was just a quick weather update. I am so happy to be with you here again. I didn't really wanted to wait for longer time than the 3 weeks because I just basically recognized that I was here with you live 3 weeks ago when we did a Q&A session for the Silva Method funds. And it thank you so much once again for being with me through 3 weeks ago. But you know what? Today, when I just check the numbers of that Silva Method YouTube channel, I find out that there is 540 more subscribers with me. So I knew it. Today I wanted to do this masterclass with you. I was thinking about the topic, what kind of the topic we can cover today, but due to the fact that I am a huge fan of creative visualization, first of all, because this is just the tools that helps me every single day to manifest my desire. Secondly, I know that majority of people don't know these tools, and even if they know the tools, they are not using these tools consciously. And obviously, creative visualization, this is the tool that we do use during our Silva Method Foundation program. And I really want to give you a little bit touch of how it is to be during our seminars. And today I'm going to cover the topic of creative visualization. Okay, I see first people coming here online, which is great. Guys, please do introduce yourself. Let me know who you are. I can tell you that I am slowly better with your names. We do have people who are very engaged on this channel and they are commenting, you know, every single video of mine. You are sending me so many messages, so I can recognize your name already, which is great because that means that this channel is live, that you like the work that I provide for you. So please do let me know what's your name, why are you fascinated about the Silva method, and maybe you can also write for me from which country are you from, because usually I do have people here, especially during my live's online masterclass for you, people from around the world. So I'm always very curious, you know, who is going to be with me today. I think that everything is working. I can see myself also here on my phone, so I'm going just to switch off my phones just to not be disturbed, and we can actually start. So let me tell you a little bit more about our agenda for today. So we are going to cover the topic, as I already said, about creative visualization. I will talk to you through about what visualization is and how it will be good for you to work with that powerful tools. I will share a little bit story of mine just to prove you what I was able to gain by using creative visualization in my life, business, health, even sports. We are going then to move forward to very nice relaxation exercise or dynamic meditation. And once we are going to have a time, we can finish with a quick Q&A session in relation to today's topic. All right, so hopefully we are going to manage to be with each other for around an hour. Last time we actually extended a little bit time of my masterclass because you were so active and you asked me so many questions that I really didn't want it to finish. But my next meeting is actually booked for 8 p.m. Irish time, so I do have a plenty time to spend with you today. Okay, guys, so let me start it. As I said to you, please use the chat box. This chat box is for you. That's why I am appearing here live. I want you to comment everything what I am saying. I want you to use your knowledge, your experience, and everything what it is with the connection of the topic of today, which is creative visualization. If you are the member of other community in terms of the Silva method, if you are Silva graduates or you are only fan for the moment, that's totally fine. Please do let me know, because as I said, I am here for you. One thing that I need to emphasize for you is this is my mic, and as you know me already, I am a very dynamic person, even though I do teach a well-being, relaxation, and meditation. So I will be trying to do my best to not hit this mic because then you might hear a lot of noise on your side. But if for some reason it will be happening, please excuse me. I will try to do my best to not gesture and not dance and not dancing really in front of you. Okay, guys, so I do prepare for you a quick presentation that I'm going to share with you. Let me see where it is. I think that you are going to see this now. Yes. So I think that we can officially start. I see few people live here, which is great. And I hope that more will be coming. Also, for people who will be joining later on, please bear in mind that every single live online masterclasses is saved on this channel. So you can always come back to this if something is still unclear, or maybe you want to listen and deep down your knowledge a little bit more. All of my online masterclasses are available for you on that channel. But let's start it. So today we are going to cover the topic of faculty of genius, which is a creative visualization. I'm not sure if you are aware about that, but we can all visualize. These skills within our mind is totally for free. However, unfortunately, we are not aware about how visualization works and how many benefits this beautiful tool, very powerful tool, can bring us to our life, businesses, relationships, sports activity, and many other areas of our life. So let's start it. Okay, I think that I will need to go there to see more. So first of all, I want to tell you a little bit more about the benefits of today's masterclass. My goal for you today is just to show you how you can control your mind to get the most out of it. And obviously, one of the tools that will help you to control your mind more consciously is creative visualization. And also today you will learn what is the difference between visualization and imagination. And I can tell you, because I am always very honest with you, that I never know before that there is a difference between visualization and imaginations. I only find out about that during my first classes, Silva method classes that I attend as a participant. Then one of the person who was providing for us the course explained it to us what is the difference between visualization and imagination, and that was the big insight for me, and this aha moment that I finally understood that actually there is a difference. And today I will be covering for you this difference. And also, I want to explain you in more details how you can use creative visualization to get better in life, business, and health. So I think that we are going to start with my personal story and the fact how creative visualization helped me or supported me on my way of becoming a certified Silva method instructor to be, I would say, more believable that this is going to be happen for me. So let me share you this story, because I think that once you are knowing the beginning of my story, just at the beginning of this masterclass, you will be more willing, first of all, to believe and to understand everything what I am covering with you today. So it was February 2014 that I decided to go and participate and see what the Silva method is really all about. So I remember I had in my house 1-year-old boy. I remember I was still on my maternity leave. I decided to go to Poland. I maybe didn't mention to you before, or maybe you are not aware about that, but I am originally from Poland and I have been living in Ireland for the last 13 years. So I decided to take my son to the grandparents to Poland and spend some time with him there. My husband was working at the time in Dublin, and obviously he was not able to join us due to his responsibility. And I remember that when I was going there, I was traveling to Poland, I already had the plan to join, to participate in the Silva method seminar that was provided in one of my favorite cities in Poland. I decided to go there. I knew that my mom, that my dad, that Luka's parents, they will be able to look after for my son. So I would have a time to study a little bit more. In the meantime, at that time, I was already connected with the personal development area. So, I had that a little bit interest about I would say discover more and also educated myself in a little bit different area than coaching, training, and mentoring is. So I went there for the course, and obviously, I was getting the knowledge, I was absorbing new knowledge, and during one of the dynamic meditation, I got the insight, and it was clear a representation of myself teaching the Silva method program in Ireland. And straight away, I act on that idea. I decided to do everything what I wanted, what I needed to do to become a certified Silva method instructor for Ireland. So straight away, just after that insight, I think that it appeared on the second day of that seminar, I went to the person who was running that course. At that time, it was the director for Poland in terms of the Silva method. His name is Andrew Wojcikiewicz. I asked him a lot of questions, what I need to do, if there is any possibility for me, if he's aware about any information, etc., etc., etc. And he guided me through to the Silva International that I was in contact with. So then all process started, I just need to passed some interview because they need to check if Katarzyna Ostasz, who is living in Dublin, is a good person with the good quality, with a proper attitude to represent the Silva method in Ireland. And you know what? Even though I was obviously acting on my idea because I need to do a lot of planning, I need to organize so many things because I knew that if they agree for me to become a certified Silva method instructor for Ireland, I would need to go for 2 weeks to Kaunas, to Lithuania, to study, to know how the training looks like, how to teach people, how to teach students, how to share the material during the classes. I knew that I just need to also do something more. And obviously, due to the fact that I know already the faculty of geniuses like visualization and imagination are, I decided to work with myself mentally. What does it mean? Every single day from that decision that I took, that I want to become a Silva method instructor in Ireland, every single day in the morning and in the evening, I was seeing myself mentally from the perspective that my goal of becoming a certified Silva method instructor in Ireland is happening. So I was seeing myself, I was feeling myself, I was kind of, creating a mental picture of the person who is already as a main person for Ireland in terms of the Silva method program. Every single morning and every single evening, I was relaxing myself, going to my alpha level. I think that Silva graduates will be aware about that. And I was creating a mental image of myself in terms of teaching beautiful Irish community, not only Irish community, there are so many beautiful people here from so many different countries living in Ireland, to be able to teach this program. And as you can see me, today, after 5 years, I am even already here on the Silva Method Island YouTube channel. We have such a great community here. This community is growing so fast, as I've already shared with you the numbers. At the moment, we have more than 4,000 subscribers on this channel. And I am so happy to provide a seminar for you and to work with you, to share this knowledge through this beautiful channel, through a lot of different webinars that I've already recorded and provided for you, and obviously to provide for you a Silva Live and a Silva Intuition classes. So here I am, and here is my story of becoming the Silva Method instructor for Island. And I can tell you deep down from my heart that I believe that 50% of the fact that I am today in front of you was actually happening through my mental faculties. That I believed in myself, that even though I'm coming from Poland, I was not known to anybody else here, I was able to grow such a beautiful, first of all, to create such a beautiful community in Ireland in terms of the Silva method, and nowadays even to spread the messages, to entire world, because there are so many people here on this channel from such a beautiful places around the world. So this is just a story of mine, and as I said to you, I just share the stories as a purpose, because now we are going to talk in details about what creative visualization is, and I believe that before you heard my story already, it will be easier for you to absorb everything what I'm going to share with you just right now. So, first of all, what I want to tell you is the difference between the difference between visualization and imagination. But before I will share with you that part, I want to tell you a little bit more about the brain and actually what we can do with our brain. So, the most important information for you to understand how we can work with visualization and why visualization and imagination as a faculties of genius are such effective is that our brain, listen guys to this, I remember that when I heard that for the first time, I was like, wow, what, like why I actually haven't used visualization before on the conscious way. So the difference, the brain does not see the difference between a vivid imagination and physical reality. What does it mean in a little bit simple way? That everything what you can imagine is real. And let me use to this one example, so you might be aware about that example. I will show you now a lemon. Okay, so please look at me for the moment, because we are going to use these examples, and after that I think and I believe that it will be easier for you to understand the purpose of visualizing and using imagination every single day. So this is a lemon. We all know how lemon looks like. We all know the shapes, we all know the colors, we know how lemon tastes once we are going to cut it on the two halves. We know basically what is the the purpose of the wall of the lemon once we are going to touch it is a little bit rough. We all know how lemon looks like. And now I want to do with you a small experiment. I'm going to hide this lemon from your view. I want you now to close your eyes. Just please follow my guidance. Close your eyes and just imagine or visualize that you holding a lemon in your hand. You know the color, you know the texture, you know how it tastes once you are going to cut it, you know how it smells, you can even try it. And look what's going on at the moment, how your brain will act. I believe that now your mouths are full of drivel and you may even slobbering, because our brain cannot see the difference between our physical reality and our vivid imagination. That's why it's so recommended for you and for me to work with your faculty of geniuses in order to be better with your life, business, sports. By using visualization and imagination process, we can, guys, wow, we can do such amazing things. We can help ourselves to reduce the weight. We can even be better with public speaking. We can run a marathon, mini marathon. We can increase our sales in our businesses. We can even found a love of our life. Obviously, you need to act. Don't take me wrong, right? It's not possible for you to close your eyes and just create a beautiful villa in Portugal. It's not possible. But what I am trying to say that by using your faculty of geniuses, your mental beautiful skills, you can help yourself, first of all, to believe in yourself more, and first of all, to move your actions for the way like you want to reach your goal. So this is the most important information for right now. Please do remember that our brain cannot see the difference between our physical reality and vivid imagination. So it's so good for us to work with our mental faculties because, first of all, they're not going to harm you. They can only help you to move forward towards your vision, right? It is like you are going to be on track faster in terms of manifest your desire. So I hope that this is clear, but I think that the next information that I'm going to share with you right now, it will be even more clear and better for you to understand all the process. So what I want to share with you now is, I want to tell you a little bit more about the difference between visualization and imagination. This is just this moment that I got at my first Silva method classes as a participant. So I remember that I've heard that there is a difference between visualization and imagination, and it was very hard for me to understand. And then I've got these messages from the person who was running the course. He said to us that visualization is what you do when you are referencing something you have already seen. And this is the ability to recall something that you already seen or experienced. It's like a memory. And here you have an example that I put for you on that presentation. Every time, for example, if you have a memory or need to find your card in the parking slot, you are visualizing. Okay, so let's stop it for now and let's move to imagination. And I think that it will be easier for you to understand. So imagination, to compare to visualization, is what you use when you are projecting what will be. And this is a very good example. Every time, for example, for instance, you worry about tomorrow or think about what the kids must be up to or what your boss might be thinking, you are using your imagination. So again, I will use the example that I'm usually using in the Silva method classes to give you better understanding of this process. Let's say that your goal is to take your whole family to France, to Paris, okay? And just imagine that you've already been there, but you've been there alone. And now you have your beautiful husband or beautiful wife, you have 3 kids, and you really want to make for everyone this big surprise, and you want to save more money, and you want to give them the gift with the invitation to go together to Paris, to France. So what you can do in terms of obviously acting on this goal, so obviously you need to work, you need to save more money, you need to obviously look for the ticket, for some nice hotels to stay, I presume. But what also you can do, just to give you that push of motivation, that push toward your action, you can create mentally a mental picture of yourself with your family spending a time together in France, in Paris. I hope that it's clear. So what you are going to do, you are going to work with your visualization and imagination. And now I will tell you a difference. You are going to visualize, and when you are going to think about your trip together to France, because you already know how it is to be there. because you've been there before. So you would know all the atmosphere, the music, the sightseeing, maybe even the food, everything what you just experienced while being in Paris. But you are going to use your imagination in the moment when you are going to see yourself on that mental beautiful vision that you've created, once you are going to see yourself with your family members, right? Holding your husband or wife, touching each other, smiling with your kids, eating a beautiful and tasty meal together. So you are going to work with both visualization and imagination, but you are going to visualize in that terms when you are going to referencing to something that you already know. And you know Paris because we've assumed that you've been there before. But you are going to work with your imagination faculty when you are going to projecting something totally new for you. And this totally new experience for you will be to take to this trip your whole family. Please comment in the chat box if this is something what is clear for you, if you see the difference. And I hope that now you are going to be more aware what kind of faculty of genius you are using when you are projecting yourself to the future, when you are seeing yourself from the perspective that your goal has been already achieved. Please do let me know if this is clear for you, because then I would know that I can move forward to the next things. And I would say that the next part of this masterclass is something what you are waiting for, because what I am going to do now, I am going to share with you tips, very simple tips, 6 tips that I am using when I do visualize, and they are very effective. As I said to you, I have so many stories that I will be anyway share with you 2 more by the end of this masterclass in terms of how visualization helped me already to manifest my desire. But this is the 6 steps that will first of all help you to understand how you can work with creative visualization more, and how you can easier and better manifest your desire. So let me talk about them to you. So first of all, right, just to clarify and summarize for you, visualization is a formation of mental visual images. So basically, you are closing your eyes and subjectively, you can create a vision for yourself, for your future, for your business, for your career, for your relationship, etc., you name it. So what you can do to make your visualization more effective, and it doesn't really matter in which area of your life you are going to use it. I can promise you, while I'm sitting here, that I do work with visualization in every single area of my life. I've already shared with you the story of becoming Silva method instructor and how I was supporting myself with this mental faculty. And by the end of this masterclass, I would be able to understand. Okay, Beatrice said more than less. Okay, Beatrice, please do let me know what is difficult for you to understand, so I will be able to cover the topic one more time, because this is the topic of our masterclass for today, and I hope that you would be able to understand. But please bear with me now, because maybe the 6 steps will help you to understand this process better. So guys, first of all, in terms of using our faculty of genius, we know that this is visualization and imagination. Today, we are talking about creative visualization. From your perspective is to know and decide what you really want. You probably agree with me that we as a people, we do think by the picture. Right? Even now, we are only talking, let's say, let's think about pink elephant. I think that even with the eyes open, this is very easy for us to think about pink elephant, because this is how we do think by nature. So we as a human being, we do think by picture. And our brain is just created for us to use a lot of vision in our life to manifest even more things in our life. Okay, so from your perspective, in terms of using visualization and make it visualization more effective, it's very important to decide and clearly state what I want. Let's say I want to be better in public speaking. I want to do my first public event outstanding, or I want to reduce my weight, or I want to get a job as a HR person in the functional company, or I want to become a business owner, or I want to buy for myself a red and automatic Mazda as a car. It's very important for you to decide what you really want. As I said to you, it's just the better for your brain, because our brain and mind, they do like concrete information. They are very specific. As more they know, it's better for you, because this is basically how the law of universe works, but this is obviously not a topic for today. Now, I know that you may ask me the question, okay, Katarzyna, but if I don't know what I want, still visualization can help you to create your vision for yourself, for every area of your life. What you can do then, you can just closing your eyes and you can visualizing yourself in the situation that you just feel good. And you will see what kind of the insight, picture, mental images will be appearing on your mental screen. Mental screen is this subjective device that you have in front of you once you are closing your eyes. This is at least how we call that tool in the Silva Method Foundation program. Okay, so what you need to do, you need to decide and clearly state what you really want. If you know what you want, if you know your deep heart desire, you are halfway through. Okay, then very important part of using your visualization. This is how I use my visualization when I wanted to become a Silva Method instructor for Ireland. I had to believe in myself more. So I was constantly seeing myself from the perspective that I am already there, that I am teaching these beautiful people, that I'm helping them to overcome their bad beliefs, negative beliefs, that I am helping them to show the way how they can heal themselves, how they can do their life better. I had to believe in myself that I can do this. So this is a necessary step. You must believe that you can be, have, or achieve your desire. And again, I know this is not so easy, because if it will be so easy, we will be mastering everything in our life. We do have such a limiting beliefs from the past, or maybe we are living in a very negative surrounding. That's why use your visualization. Visualization, this is one of the most effective tools that will help you to shift your emotion like that. Even if I do think about myself, if I do challenge something in my life and I am in that bad mood, very quickly I know what I can do. I am visualizing myself, I see myself from the perspective that I want to feel, and I want to see myself because I know that it might help me. Obviously, it's not possible always that I will see my ending results, but at least I will feel better. My emotion will be much, much better. Okay, so I hope that this is clear as well. Then this is what we teach you, step number 3 in the Silva Method Foundation program. This is the main purpose of our seminar. We want you to teach you how you can relax yourself in the matter of seconds. Because only when you are at relaxation state, you can first of all feel how it will be for you to manifest your desire. Your mind and brain and intuition work better for you, and everything actually can happen once you are at relaxation state. We all need to know and educate ourselves what to do to be relaxed. There are so many stressors around us. There are so many trigger stressing mechanisms, especially now in a very difficult time. We do experience, this COVID situation around the world. So many people are losing the job. Our family members are not healthy maybe, or, they are a little bit depressed. They experience a lot of stress and anxiety. So you need to do your best to educate yourself what to do to become more relaxed. And this is obviously the main purpose of the Silva Method seminars, but I believe once you are on that channel that you can actually teach yourself, you can learn by so many different online master classes that they are available here, and even different relaxation techniques, how to become more relaxed and how to have this peace of mind that doesn't matter what, I know what to do. I will always find a solution. And then obviously let it flow your idea. Like, expect that this is going what you want to be happen, but don't expect. It's really all about to be in that flow. I am sending my intention. I know what I want. I am acting on that intention, but I'm not pushing myself, right? I do live in the moment of now. I am not really in that race of rats to be, to have, to become more. I know what I have to do. I am focusing on my stuff. My intention is there. My mental image is there. I am acting like the person who wants to be there, but I do have my life, right? I am here and now. I can breathe. I can relax myself. I can do the activity that I really love to do. So let it flow. Let it flow through your body. Let it flow to the universe. You will see that you would feel it. And then we have the most important part of visualization. Number 5, it's your emotion. So I remember being a teenager, I've already read so many books about personal development. I was always a little bit freak about that area of personal development connected with coaching, training, mentoring. And I remember that every single time when somebody told me about the visualization, or I was even reading through some of the book how actually visualization works, I read so many books, and I heard so many people that they were saying to me that you just need to see yourself. You just need to see yourself, imagine yourself that you are there, see yourself from that distance, from that perspective that you already achieved your goal. And actually, yes, I was doing that, but majority of the things didn't actually haven't appeared in my life. So one day when I heard that emotion, your feeling are the key part of your visualization, then many things started to come to my life. So this is a very important part of this masterclass. Once you are seeing yourself from that perspective that you want to be, make sure to also feel it how it is. Feel it, know your why, how it is if I will be there, how it is if I will be teaching these people this beautiful program, how it is if I will be driving this car, how it is if I would have this beautiful villa in Portugal, how I would feel when I do have my soulmate beside my back, how it will be, what do I feel if I will be healthy person. Right? This is the key. Your emotion, your feelings, they are actually playing a huge part in visualization process. Use your senses, see yourself, think about yourself, use your senses when you are creating your mental image, but please do remember about your emotions. They are a key in everything what you are going to do with your both faculty of genius, and we know this is visualization and imagination. And then this is the last step that I do personally also do quite a lot. I like to supplement my vision with affirmations. So even though I see myself, when my eyes are closed, I feel why I want to be there, why this is important for me to do so, or to have this place, or to be like that. But I like to also affirm that stuff. So as you can see here on that slide, spoken affirmation enhance the effectiveness of visualization. So love it, see it, but also say it. And well, it's probably hard for me to say that I can promise you, but you will see a huge difference. But again, like with everything, you need to, guys, be persistent. You need to believe that actually, yes, I am seeing myself there, and it is huge possibility for me to be there. There is no other way. So act on this as well, because as I said, there is no like that you are closing your eyes, you are saying your wish, and this appearing into your life. No, no at all. You need to act, you need to believe, you need to have this huge feeling towards that vision, positive feelings, and obviously you can also use a lot of positive statements like affirmations are. So I hope that it makes sense for you guys. I hope that you are now getting better in terms of understanding how you can actually work on your daily basis with visualization. And what I also would like to tell you now, my other two stories, because I think that always my experience of each of us are the most important part of everything. I think that we should talk more about our own experience to increase our belief system as well. So I've started this masterclass with my personal story about becoming a Silva method instructor. And one of the story that I would like to share with you as well in terms of using a visualization like crazy, it was with the connections to the picture, to the photo when you see me in the radio studio. So when I become a Silva method instructor, obviously, as you can probably imagine, being a business owner, I really want to spread a message through the island that there is me, Katarzyna Ostasz, who can show you how you can manifest your life desire by using the Silva method tools. And I really didn't know how I can do this. So I was visualizing constantly, seeing myself again teaching, having a full room of people, doing my best, seeing results of people, getting a lot of recommendation, testimonials. This is what I was seeing myself. And one day during this visualization, idea came to my mind that actually maybe it will be good for me to send few emails to some media institution or organization about having a chat with me, because I really wanted to tell the Irish world that that there is actually me who can use such amazing who can teach such amazing programs. And as you can imagine, one day I sent an email to so many places, and one of the radio station actually got through to me, invite me for the interview. And they said to me that sure, there is actually no problem for you to let us know what the Silva method is all about. And it was just about the time, because it was just before my first seminar in Ireland that I hold in November 2014. Soon I'm going to have my 6-year anniversary of being a Silva method trainer here in Ireland. And the funny story is that obviously I got what I wanted, because it was easier for me to spread the message about that upcoming seminar. Plus, during this live chat interview, the person who was conducting with me that interview, that was, I didn't know, but it was one of the main person during that radio, asked me if I would be interested to have my own personal development audition in that radio. Taram! Should I say taram? Bang! This is something what appeared to me just like that. As I said to you, I got the interview. That was obviously one of my goals in terms of spreading the word, the Irish community about the Silva method. Plus, I even got something more. I got an offer to be a member of that radio station. And even though I've got, I think that the best opportunity ever to run my own personal development audition for that place. So obviously that was really, really amazing time for me, because I've got so many new clients, so many people got to be more familiar with my name, and obviously I was able to spread the message about the Silva method in Ireland. So this is something what I did every single day in terms of seeing myself, when I do visualize myself in terms of, reaching that goal. The another story is connected with my sports activity. You can see a second photo of mine here. I remember one day I decided that I really would like to challenge myself in terms of running. I am a very dynamic person. I like to do a lot of sports. And I remember that it was probably the beginning of 2019 that I decided, okay, maybe it will be great for me. And I always dream about that, to take a part in the VHI marathon here in Dublin. It's a really huge public event for women. You can do a lot of support in terms of charity organization. And it's all about 10 kilometers. So I really wanted to challenge myself, and beside my activity, every single weekend I was going to my local park just to do my running. I was obviously on the diet, I was exercising, but just beside that, every single morning since I made my decision that I am seeing myself on the finish line, supporting so many others, a charity organization, I was constantly visualizing myself there. So again, I was using my emotion. Wow, how would I feel if I would reach this finish line? What kind of the emotions will be around me? I was constantly using visualization. I was actually using Mirror of the Mind for Silva graduates, the same actually tool that I used for becoming a Silva method instructor, and to spread the message about the Silva method that ended up with having my own personal development audition in the radio. So guys, as I said to you, mental work is very, very important. Personally, I do believe that every single result, every single success that you experiencing in your life, it's 80% of your mind work and 20% of your strategy. That will be my approach. However, you can also read about it in other beautiful personal development book. Your mindset is a key, because how you think will appear, will be I would say, causing everything what you do to your actions, to your behavior. Your thinking, as you know, have a direct impact on your emotion. And then once you feel good, once you're in that positive vibration, you are acting on the certain way. So 80% mindset, use your faculties of genius. You do have them. However, majority of us, we are not using them consciously. Use them regularly, be persistent, and please get back to me and let me know if you see the difference. But as I said to you, it's not really only that I know that they are there. You need to regularly practice them. Nothing won't change, and I am very honest with you, if you are not going to act on everything what I share with you today. Spend 5 minutes a day working with your faculty of genius. Please do so. This is like brushing your teeth. Ask yourself how many times you are there, how many times you are spending your valuable time with your phone. How many times, how many hours or minutes you are just scrolling down your social media. Change it, reduce it, and work with your mental faculties. Again, you will see the difference. I'm almost 100% sure, but you need to be commitment. You need to make your decision. You need to be regular, and you need to believe that, yes, I'm actually working on that, because it will guide me to reach my goal. So guys, this is just the story. Oh my God, I've talked 15 minutes already. So what we are going to do now, because I really want to give you that experience, and for people who will be following that masterclass later on, I want you now to experience everything what I've just covered. And obviously, you probably know me if you're regular on this masterclass, that I like to give you that sample of experience, and usually we do ending our master classes with some nice dynamic meditation. And today, I think as previous time as well, I like to end with you this master class with ideal place of relaxation exercise. So what we are going to do, I think that it won't take us longer than 10 minutes. We are going to relax ourselves by counting from 3 to 1. And 3 will be the information for you that you are relaxing your body. 2, you are relaxing your mind. 1, you should reach your relaxation level that we called alpha in the Silva method community. Please follow my guidance. Unfortunately, I can't play for you any music once I'm live because I've already tested and YouTube will block me when I will be doing this. So what I want for you to do this now, please make sure to find a comfortable position. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And while exhaling, mentally repeat and visualize number 3 3 times. Now you can use your senses. You also would be able to use during this dynamic meditation your emotions, your feeling. And the main purpose of this exercise is to project yourself into your ideal place of relaxation. This is the place when you would feel bliss. No stress, no worries, no doubts. Everything is perfect out there. You feel safe. It's just a wonderful place to be. To help you learn to relax physically at level 3, I am going to direct your attention to different parts of your body. Please relax your scalp. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyes. Relax your face. Relax your tongue. Relax your jaw. Relax your throat. Relax your shoulders, arms, and hands. Relax your back. Relax your chest externally and internally. Relax your abdominal area externally and internally. Relax your thighs. Relax your knees. Relax your calves. And relax your feet. You are now at the deeper, healthier level of mind, deeper than before. To enter the mental relaxation level 2, please take a deep breath. And while exhaling, mentally repeat and visualize the number 2 3 times. And you are at level 2, which is deeper level than 3. Level 2, as I've already mentioned, is for your mental relaxation where noises do not distract you. Instead, noises help you to relax mentally more and more. To enter level 1, please take a deep breath. And while exhaling, mentally repeat and visualize the number 1 3 times. You will be then at level 1, and this is the level that you are learning to use for a purpose. Any purpose you desire. To help you enter even a deeper and healthier level of mind, I am going to count from 10 to 1. On each descending number, you will feel yourself going deeper, and you will enter a deeper, healthier level of mind. 10, 9, feel going deeper. 8, 7, 6, deeper and deeper. 5, 4, 3, deeper and deeper. 2, and 1. You are now at a deeper, healthier level of mind, deeper than before. You may enter a deeper, healthier level of mind by simply relaxing your eyelids. Please try to relax your eyelids now and feel how relaxed they are. Allow this feeling of relaxation to flow slowly downward throughout your body, all the way down to your toes. It is a wonderful feeling to be deeply relaxed, a very healthy state of being. To help you enter a deeper, healthier level of mind, I am going to count from 1 to 3 and cause a sound with my fingers. At that moment, you will project yourself mentally to your ideal place of relaxation. I will then stop talking to you, and when you next hear my voice, 1 hour of time will have elapsed at this level of mind. My voice will not startle you. You will take a deep breath, relax, and go deeper. 1, 2, and 3. Project yourself mentally to your ideal place of relaxation until you hear my voice again. Just relax. Now, this is a good time to work with your senses. See your beautiful, ideal place of relaxation. See your surroundings. Maybe you can hear some birds singing from the distance. Maybe you can touch your loved person who is just beside you. Maybe you can smell the breeze of water or some beautiful flowers around you. Make sure to use your senses, but please do remember how you feel right now. This is the more important key part of your visualization. Know your feeling, know your emotion. You are at your ideal place of relaxation. You want to be mentally free from any anxiety, stress, doubts, worries. You are all about to reach your deep heart desire. So it is very recommended for you to spend some time in your ideal place of relaxation, because this is the place that will give you a lot of joy, a lot of bliss, and a lot of happiness. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, relax and go deeper. Just please spend 1 more minute in silence without me talking in your ideal place of relaxation. And after that, we are going slowly to come back to the room when you are now. In a moment, I am going to count from 1 to 5 and cause a sound with my fingers. At that moment, you will open your eyes, you will be wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than before. 1, 2, coming out slowly now. 3. At the count of 5, you will open your eyes. You will be wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than before, feeling the way you feel when you have slept the right amount of revitalizing, refreshing, relaxing, healthy sleep. 4 and 5. Eyes open, wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than before. Okay, guys, so how was it? How do you feel right now? Have you been able to visualize yourself in your ideal place of relaxation? Or maybe for some of you, it was a new imagination process because you created from the scratch your ideal place of relaxation. You are more than welcome to share with me your feelings in the chat box or just under this video once you will be watching this masterclass. Okay, guys, so I really hope that I gave you some nice relaxation time, that I gave you some food for thought during this masterclass, that you are now more aware and more educated about what visualization is, how you can use it, visualization in your everyday life, and how these beautiful skills that we have it within us for free, totally, can change and improve your life for better. If you would like to learn more about the power of manifestation, if you would like to know how you can work with your mindset in order to be more effective, there is an online event for you that I will be holding on the last weekend of November, which we called Silva Life Systems Seminar. As you're probably aware, due to our current circumstances, due to the COVID, majority of our seminars now are held online. So basically, it doesn't really matter which place you base. You can actually join any available Silva Method seminars online. I really would like to invite you for that one that I will be providing for you on the last weekend of November. It is going to be the last one, only this year. Obviously, we are going to start from the next year. But I think that this is a good moment for you to familiarize yourself better with the Silva Method tools in order to preparing yourself for 2021. There are amazing Silva Method tools that you can use in every single area of your life in order to manifest your deep heart desire. Right? You can improve your life, you can improve your personal relationship, business relationship, your health especially, your relationship, your career, even your finance. Please do consider this, and every single information about the benefits, about the cost, you will find on the silvamethod.ie website. So guys, as I said to you, I really hope that you enjoyed this masterclass and that you are going to practice now the power of visualization, the power of imagination. If you have any question, please leave it by the end of this masterclass. In the chat box or in under the video below. Unless you have some more questions for me, I think that I can spend 10 minutes with you here. So if you have any question, please feel free to ask. I am here for you. If not, I will be finishing, and any single time, if you feel that you want to ask me any question, please just be in touch with me. Super. We have here, we have Dorota. Dorota, you are very welcome. I'm happy, very happy that you actually found the time and been with us this time. Super. We have a Guru, we have a Beatrice. Today, chat box was not really so active. I thought that I'm going to be bombarded with your messages like last time. But yeah, today definitely it was more educated masterclass. Last time it was a Q&A. That's why probably I got so many questions from you. But as I said to you, that's totally fine. If you want to ask me any question when I will be not live, please do so under the video. Okay, I think that we don't have any question today. So thank you so much, guys. As I said to you, please do consider November Silva Life System online seminar and visit the website silvamethod.ie. Be active, be engaged on that channel like you are. And I'm already thinking about some beautiful surprise once we are going to hit 5,000 subscribers here. And I might come back to you with some other question because, well, maybe I will touch on this now as well because you will be watching this later on. I do think about some weekly meeting with you here online. This is what it's coming to my mind recently, but I'm still looking for the idea. I'm not really sure what would be the most important for you here on this channel. I'm not really sure if you want to talk me more about the Silva method tools. I'm not sure if you want to talk me more about the healing. I'm not sure if you want to talk me more about the business, and how Silva method can help you with that. So maybe if you can leave your comment under that video, what kind of subject do you want me to cover? Because I really would like to have some name for our weekly meeting on that channel. And obviously always we are going to end with some nice online meditation. I'm not planning to have this meeting longer than 30 minutes each week. Obviously, master classes, there is totally different way, but I really would like to, be with the better relation with you. So we just need to think about that because obviously I have so many ideas, but I really would like to get the message from you. So please share this message with me. I'm very open to popping up here on some days during the week. We just need to think and agree some day and time. Obviously, it has to be European time because this is the Silva Method Island channel. I do teach this method in Ireland, so it will be nice for me to basically, based in that hour accommodated for I need to know the area. I need to know the topic that will be constant, that we will be constantly talking about something. Obviously, I believe that it has to be Silva, but we are not going to talk about the fashion or food here because it's not the area connected with this. But I'm looking for your idea. What we can, should it be only some online meditation that we are going to connecting to? You prefer me to do some education part and then we can move to some relation exercise? Please do let me know. As you know, I am very, but it will be great for me to know what you are expecting. Right? You can also send me the private messages onto info@silvamethod.ie, but probably just commenting underneath this video because everyone can see your idea and then we can base on likes, comments in terms of the idea, and probably the best one will be rewarded. Okay, we just have the last questions from Ricky. Let me stop here. How does my visualization should be? My mind keep fleeting through multiple images. Yeah, see, Ricky, this is very subjective for each of us. You need to, guys, understand that visualization is totally different than eyesight. So many times I heard during the seminars that I'm closing my eyes, but I cannot see anything. That's normal feeling because if you are closing your eyes, you cannot see your surrounding things that you want to see from the subjective perspective. Sometimes it might only based on your feeling. Sometimes you might see some color. I remember myself, it came to me with the practice that I started to see the faces of people, right? The person who I would like to see, the shapes, some things that I was manifesting. So it's very hard, Ricky, to advise you how vivid it should be. Just believe that everything it's happening right there, it's okay. It's okay. This is how it's supposed to be. I would say focus more also on your feelings. You know, sometimes we are creating some mental images, but for some reason we feel a lot of tension in our bodies. Probably, you know, maybe it's not good direction, or maybe you just need to move a little bit more outside of your comfort zone and actually follow that idea. So I would say that there is a lot of testing, a lot of experiment, and I won't be able to advise you how vivid it should be. Just believe that everything what you are doing, it's okay, right? Let it flow, like I said today. Let it flow. Expect, but don't expect at the same time. Do your work, do your job, follow your idea, do a lot of actions as well, but just believe. This is very good for healing as well. Just believe wherever it's happening within your body that actually you are becoming a healthy person. And yeah, Beatrice, I think she's saying goodbye. Have a lovely evening, Beatrice. That's super. Okay, guys, so I think that I will go now. I will leave you to go. Come back to this master class, and I think that the 6 points are really something that I would suggest to you to follow. But again, just create your own process. It's really all about knowing what I want. It's better. I would say that it's better. It's not necessary. It's better for you once you know what you know, because this is what our brain likes to know, right? Then it's all about pushing you by your behavior and action to your results. And feel it, sense it, use it, your 5, 6 senses, even your intuition. Make sure that you will feel how it will be when I will be there. Why actually I want to be there? Would I be fulfilled? And I would say that you will see a huge difference. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. As I said to you once again, I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you are going to take something from this master class. I will leave you now better and better, and we are in. Come back to me with my queries, right? As I said to you, I am happy to be with you on the regular basis, live, but I need to know, what do you want me to do with you here? I really want to do something that it will be beneficial for you. So thank you so much once again, and good night. Have a good night from Dublin in Ireland. Take care. Bye-bye.